So good.
What's
Fresh
up, everybody?
and
Welcome. Welcome to Table Stories. Zero.Blue.Orion. Always starting with the T. How's it going?
I timed it so perfectly.
Brad's got the stream open.
Tea was. And I was like, what's your favorite tea color? She's like, and we've begun.
What is your favorite tea color?
Licorice and peppermint. You should try it.
Ah,
It's just-
ew, no.
I
don't
detest
You see-
licorice.
horrific.
It sounds bad, but you
No.
put them together.
No.
I despise licorice.
Yeah, like aniseed licorice,
Yes.
like black licorice. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I hate
Red
it.
licorice, though.
Same.
Red licorice, I
I
like.
love
I
licorice.
love red.
Like Twizzlers or whatever, that kind of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Licorice is like my top 3 worst foods.
Have you
Yeah,
tried
I
Marmite?
think it's in there as well.
Have I tried what?
Marmite.
No.
Just
haven't.
wait until you try Marmite, then that will be in your top 3.
I'm trying to remember. Somebody did a challenge recently. I saw it on somebody's Twitter feed where they had a little spoon and they just went all in on Marmite. Was it
KPP?
Vanna?
Wasn't it KP?
Oh no, it was Katie. Yeah, it was Katie.
Katie.
Yeah, Katie did a little spoon. She did like a little teaspoon full of Marmite, and I was like, oh, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
She's gonna die. Like, this is horrible.
Good idea.
Her face was so good.
That makes me feel sick, like physically sick.
Oh, it made her sick too.
Oh, man.
Thought she was gonna puke on stream.
Yeah.
It was close.
I was like, today's the day
It's close.
KPP gets banned.
What is Marmite? What's it made out of? Does anyone know?
I want to say it's like a yeast. of
Blood
some
of a
Made
kind.
out
demon.
of tar
Blood of a
and
demon.
tears.
Enchanted demon blood.
Tar, tears.
Yeasty demon blood.
Salt and yeast. Yeah.
We have a
Salt and
baking soda,
yeast.
baking powder, a yeasty demon
Delicious.
blood. Just the average.
Delicious. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome to Zero.Blue.Orion, our anime as fuck mecha lancer RPG show, where we get really anime and we have hilarious and emotional moments, and sometimes we combine them into a Megazord. That's what we do.
That explodes.
Yes.
Explodes, yeah.
And there is a possibility that we could have some Megazord explosions today. It's
We're
a
definitely gonna
possibility.
die. We are so dead.
The cast, the group here is in the middle of a battle. So we're just gonna do some like really quick intros, and we're gonna hop right into things today. We're gonna hop right into things because I want to see what happens with this battle. Let's see what happens. Can they win? Who knows? They're in a simulator right now. We'll see if they're able to do it. I'm genuinely curious. I made a difficult fight for them to see where they stood and what was going on, and let's see how they do. Let's quickly go around the room and just do some quick intros, and let's hop into things. Brad, could you start us off, please?
Hello there. I'm Brad. I'm playing White Slate, aka Boom Slang, and he's a team player.
No, it's not.
I know. I had so many comments this week. People leaving comments and messaging me about how they're like, Wyatt isn't. I don't think Wyatt's a team player.
I saw that in the Discord. Yeah. I
There's
saw
so
that.
many. There's so
He's
many comments.
Selfish.
I'm like, have you seen this show? At one point, has he ever been a team player? Yeah.
Thank you, Brad. Fist.
He said it should be quick. I didn't
was
bring any
good.
donuts. I also didn't bring donuts, but I did bring an entire pack of party rings to eat throughout the
Party
session.
rings. Are
Just to
those
make sure that I
like
get-
donuts, but
Rings.
more festive?
They're like
Oh.
they're like donuts. They're like little circle
us.
ice.
More.
Hang on, I don't know how to show you it because my camera's
guys don't
stuck.
know what a
They're just
party
mini
ring is?
donuts.
We don't have
No, I
those
don't know
now.
what a fucking party ring
It's a
is.
cookie,
Oh my
basically.
God.
Oh, okay.
Plastic.
That just looks
It
like
looks
a mini.
yummy.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh
a.
no! Oh,
It
actually,
looks like
yeah.
an iced biscuit. Yeah.
That
It's
looks
an
like a
ice
thing
cookie.
No,
But
You put
it's-
under the couch.
those
so you
my
don't-
Keebler. What are
God.
those? Those Keebler fudge?
I have had something like that. Hold on. Now I'm gonna
But
try
they
to
like
figure out what it is.
snap. They're super brittle. There's nothing chewy or cookie-like about them. They just like snap and then they crumble in your mouth and it just tastes like you got a mouthful of sugar, basically.
Like a sugar
Party
cookie?
rings. I don't know
Like a
what that
flat-
means.
Okay. All right. I think that's probably what it is.
Get them in like kids' parties all the time. I think that's what
Yeah.
a party rings.
is
Probably
crazy.
like a sugar cookie.
Eating
Fist.
the whole pack.
All right. Good luck.
I'm Fist of the Walrus, and I play Stu Flanagan, who knows more about movies than he does about his mech. And that's it.
Thank you, Fist.
Painfully true.
Colo.
Hi, I'm Colo. And I play Elisa, who is kind of slowly warming and slowly forming friendships. And is actually becoming a team player, particularly in this fight, but I still think we're going to die. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Thank you. Myth.
Hi, I'm Myth, or Mythomatic. I'm playing Luca Ludimir. He's a convict golden retriever, kind of what he is, and that's that's who I'm playing.
Thank you,
He
Myth.
grapples things and throws things.
That's an image.
He is.
PB.
Hi, I'm Pumpkinberry, and I play Effie/Geist, who really, 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 really wants more than anything for everybody to work together as a team and be friends. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Wyatt.
Oh, there's some
The
harsh
fuck?
there's some harsh critiques on the YouTube comments about everybody, including myself and everything. Yeah. There's people that are genuinely pissed off at me about this battle. Genuinely pissed off about me about this
Well,
battle.
the thing is as well is that we're role playing as like we make decisions based on our characters, whereas I think a lot of people, and I get
Yeah.
the comments about this all the time,
Yeah.
people getting really annoyed at like composition, plays and stuff.
Right.
Like I'm not making a huge amount of decisions as myself. I'm like going, Wyatt wouldn't do that. The best thing I could do here is this, and then I have Wyatt do the opposite.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of how I play. Although, to be honest, people were giving us shit. Were giving me shit for trying to goad Hurricane Gun away and 1v1 him and stuff like that. But like, it's literally how my thing is built. Like, I'm so useless. I get an extra 1d6 if I'm 1v1ing someone, kind of thing. And so I've been hoping for that. It hasn't happened at all because their team comp is all standing around together and being, you know, getting all of their buffs off of each other. So I've been screwed this entire thing. So not only am I not a team player, but also like I'm useless when I'm in the team, kinda. Like when I'm we're all standing next to each other and singing High School Musical and getting along. Not gonna happen.
It's actually how you form the shield. You have to sing a High School Musical.
Yeah. That's
We'll
the
do
final episode.
Yeah, we'll do the musical episode as the last one.
Yeah. We're all in this together, or whatever that song goes like.
Say something about
can
YouTube
show
though.
you.
Like I really like that the people that comment on YouTube actually use our characters' names. So I don't feel like it's the character name that they're saying or like, so sometimes it's for me and they're saying, oh my god, like I really hate Elisa, she's driving me crazy, and I was like, what's that? And then it was later clarified actually it's the character and they use our character name. So I think that's really important to say as well. Yeah.
But for the record, I personally hate you, Colo, as a person.
Wow, the feeling's very mutual, Brad.
And all of the accounts that all the accounts I've made for the YouTube comments I've been leaving all week, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like everybody's ready to get started today.
We're all warmed up.
All warmed up with the barbs being traded. So why don't we get to it? Let's play our anime intro and let's get in that anime AF mood. We'll be right back.
The year is 5016U. After many failures, humanity has reached new heights. Union is responsible for all of it. It is the tyrant, the watcher, and the guiding hand. The third committee watches over humanity, but is stretched thin. threats loom from the Aun Ascendancy, overreaching corporal states, remnants of the Second Committee, and other unknown dangers. Union scrambles to cope with the vast size of the hegemony and these threats by relying on unorthodox means.
Tend to be arguing.
Back into the battle.
And that's why, no, you're not listening to me at all. You're just putting, you're just saying shit
rude.
for no reason whatsoever. We pretended to argue. See, now I did the double jukes on you lot.
Hey.
Never mind. Yeah, all right.
We're starting at the top of a new round.
Wag's like, and now it's time to fucking die.
It's time for unorthodox memes, Brad. All right.
Yes.
Who's going first as we re-enter the combat between Tivius Slate and the Seraph Lancers and our group here? Who's going first?
Can I?
Oh, sorry.
What did we do last? Is the Reaper about to fall apart? I feel like someone shot the Reaper, right?
The Reaper's taking some damage. You did some damage, I think, to the Reaper.
Yeah, I didn't do much. And can Tivius see me now?
Yes, Tivius can see you, yeah.
Then I would like to go first. Any objections?
I'll allow it.
Stu can't really object. His mech is still turned off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll go. The first thing I would like to do. Ooh. Can I do an overheat thingy? Do it first. Can I overcharge first?
Sure. You've already done one. So this will actually I think you've done two.
Oh, I have to rock.
Yeah, you have I think you've done two, right?
This is a D6.
Yeah, it's a D6.
A really bad idea. Yeah, I won't do that. I forgot. Okay. Then I am gonna wail on the Reaper. I think. Oh no, actually, what I'll do. Sorry, it's been a week. I'll skirmish with a quick action.
Okay.
On the Reaper.
What are you doing?
Hitting him with the charged blade. And I have one accuracy. Now, nothing. Is there anything crazy that I'm forgetting? Nothing happened to me, and there's nothing going on with the Reaper.
The only things to kind of worry about right now are Red Panda has a dot on him from the Ashura. And I think Red Panda is jammed right now.
Escort.
Okay. In that case,
and Rashman powered down. He shut down his mech to turn off his basically damage over time.
Okay. I think I can remember. So yeah, I'll just first of all I hit with a charged blade. And attempt to hit with the charged blade at least.
You're trying to like spin around, and the mech takes out the charged blade. But unfortunately for you, the Reaper kind of dances out of the way of the attack.
God damn it. Fuck. This has ruined everything. Okay. Fine. Then I'll do a quick tech.
Okay.
Against Hurricane Gun. And I'm doing the same thing. Stalk prey so that I become invisible to him.
Okay. A 12. I believe is a hit. Yeah, so you start to send out these signals towards the Hurricane Gun Tivius's computer. What do you think gets sent over there? What is it like? What actually happens on his end?
I think he probably sees my mech hold up a middle finger and then I vanish.
Okay.
He might see me. It might look a little like I'm moving in one direction to try and, completely confuse him. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I think that's what happens. I just literally disappear.
Okie doke.
And I think that's probably the end of my turn. I'm not gonna move or anything. I was really just hoping to get my battle die, and I want to be invisible to him because he's got all sorts of stupid shit that he does. And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So the stalk prey infects the target with a viral logic that wipes your image from their sensors. Until you are damaged by that target, they count you as invisible. This system can only affect one target at a time. So that is on Tivius right now. So Tivius basically sees you as invisible. Okay. And that's going to put the turn in the hands of the Seraph Lancers. And I think you hear Tivius, like, as you kind of go dark on his screen again, his sensors.
Oh, what's the matter, Wyatt? Don't you want to come out and play? Oh, that's rich coming from you, hiding behind all your friends. I gave you the chance. It's called tactics, mate. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the pussying out. Okay. We'll see who's pussying out. Yeah, alright, well, you already have, so, we've already seen it. Just stop talking.
And I think that's gonna be, I think we're gonna start with the Ashura. Which is not great for you, Red Panda. The Ashura has a sort of dot on you called
2, right?
It's 3 heat, but I don't think you are bracing anymore, or are you? I can't remember.
I am bracing. I'm still gonna brace.
You are bracing. Okay.
It's until his next turn, I believe.
Okay. I just know that he did it the first time, and you did like a full turn, even though because I forgot about the brace. So just be conscious of that because this is that fall. It's the next turn now. So if you're bracing again, this is going to affect.
I'm bracing,
this.
so I'm going to affect it. Yeah, I already have that in my timeline.
Okay, so that will be 1 heat then if you are bracing.
Cool.
That you're going to take, and the Ashura. Let's just has to make a few rolls here. Why don't I have the thing that I could click on before? Oh, okay. Never mind. That cancels that plan. But I'm still going to go with the Ashura. Okay, the Ashura is going to... I think it's going to target... Going to target Geist, since Rashman is not up right now, with a special attack called Teardown. And this is going to be versus your E defense.
Which is just this system? Or do they roll and it has to beat my E defense?
It has to beat your E defense.
Okay. So it has to beat a 10.
It's a crit. It's a 24. Okay. So, this is going to be 2 heat your way, and you have that same dot on you now.
Okay. I do get to react, however.
Oh, you have a special reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Which is the auto return fire.
Okay. Can you tell me what it does?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking for it here. I should have CompCon open instead. It's way easier. Return fire. Once per round, when you're hit by a character with a ranged attack, you can immediately use a reaction to attack with a single auxiliary ranged weapon.
So this isn't a ranged attack. This is a tech attack.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, I don't think that comes into play here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Second attack is going to be a different tech action.
To me?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, wow, I've been doing the Ashura wrong. You actually get 2 bonus heat because of a special ability that the Ashura has. So it would have been an additional 2 heat.
Okay.
Wow, that would have been a lot more heat for all the rest of you that took those attacks before. Oh well, my screw
I
up.
wouldn't give for it to have given me 1 more heat.
Screw up on my part. Okay, but it will also use a different quick tech on you.
Okay.
I guess this whole thing would have been a full tech. And let's see here. This is going to be... It will try and invade. That is a 17 versus your E defense, which I'm guessing
Which is
a
10.
hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and this is going to be 2d3 worth of heat your way. Oh no, I was
okay.
rolling it. And you fucking lucked out there. 2 1s for me, so
Okay.
only 2 more heat. Okay, and I think sure I was gonna move there. Okay, that's it for the Ashura. Who's going next?
I just asked, do any of our enemies have lock on at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hurricane Gun and I think Trident both have.
Okay. That sounded very strange, and I don't know why.
Probably the wrong number.
Potentially.
Or you clicked robot.
Okay. I'm still There we go. Yay! Okay, nailed it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, somebody else needs to go first because I just need to lock on, but you guys need to consume them. You need to do something with them. You need to make it work, okay? Otherwise I can't do anything. What was that?
I can't hear.
Oh my god. Okay, he can't hear us. Anybody else? Can anybody else do anything?
You've got a gun.
Yeah, I've got a gun, but that's not what I'm good at. What I'm good at is setting up for you guys. None of you are taking advantage of it. I have some awesome stuff, but I'm waiting to use it. I don't want to use it until they get close to us, because as soon as they get close to Geist and I, we are completely fucked, so I want to save it.
Hello?
Hello? Oh my goodness, you're actually here?
I don't think pointing fingers is the way to go about this.
Can't you find the Ashura? I think I just booted my mech back up, guys.
Yeah, welcome back.
What happened?
I don't even know.
Okay, well, what needs to be done? I'm ready to go.
I think we need to take out either Reaper or the Hurricane gun next. I think that was the plan, right? We're going straight for the gun?
Okay, Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something about that. Let's see. We're going for Reaper, right?
I think so.
I don't think I can do... Well, no, I got nothing.
It's either the Reaper or the Ashura if we can see it. We just need to take one out at a time. Probably the smaller ones first, maybe even Trident instead of Hurricane Gun. Save Hurricane Gun for last.
Alright, well, I mean, I think I could do a scan and see if I can find out where the Ashura is.
I think that might be a waste of your resources.
Well, I mean, I really can't do much else. I just boot it up.
Alright.
Unless I, put it into overdrive, I can probably do, like, one thing.
It would be better than the nothing that you've done so far.
Ironic.
He's done a lot, actually.
Absolutely nothing.
Can we please just not fight right now?
Alright. You know what?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Go ahead and scan if you want. Whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to look for the Ashura.
All right.
All right, you're gonna try and scan for the Ashura?
Yep, because the boot up was a full action, so I'm gonna take one heat to overcharge, and that's... Which one is that? Is that sensors or...
Yeah, scan is a quick tech action. Basically, you're trying to use a tech attack within sensor range to try and find the Ashura. So it's versus the Ashura's E defense.
All right. Just remind me,
Didn't we get those last time? Didn't we get her readouts last time of what her E defense is? Do I remember that being like exceptionally high?
It's very high.
Her yeah, 16.
Ooh.
I mean, that's quite a roll.
Well, let's see if we got luck on our side.
I think that answers that.
Nice. What's it? I think I... Oh, okay. I think I'm not scanning anymore. I'm running a different program.
What?
I think I might have accidentally downloaded something while I was... Okay, well, I gotta sort this out.
Look, what you do in your own private time is between a man and his private time, right? But you don't need to bring that into here. We don't want to know what you've downloaded. Can you just get on with the job, please?
I might have been torrenting some movies. I can't afford the movies, so I might have went on some questionable sites.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Should always stream.
No, I do not want to enhance my love life. No, I do not want to earn 200 credits from home.
I can hook you up with some good websites.
I'm sure.
I could really use it because this spam is really getting out of control.
Yeah, you gotta get off the torrent.
Emphasis on get off or
Downloading torrents in a simulator.
So just mechanically, so everybody knows what happened. Rashman rolled a 1 on that scan. Not the best roll in this situation.
16 E defense. It's ridiculous.
No, not good. Not good. So, oh no, he rolled a 2, but he's got a -1 in his tech attack.
I knew going into it I had a disadvantage.
That's rough. So, that's unfortunate. So that's it for Rashman's turn, I guess. Because it was a full action to boot up and he overcharged plus the scan.
Yep.
Okay. Switching back to Tivius's squad here. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have we're gonna have the Trident go next. No. Let's have the Hurricane Gun go next. So you can hear Tivia say,
Wyatt, Wyatt, where are you? Come on, just peek your head out.
and yeah, you can hear the hurricane gun is going to try and aim for you. Let me just see here. Yeah, gonna try and scan for you. So this is gonna be a quick tech scan looking for you. And what bullshit does he have? This is extinguished. Okay, he gets a +1. Ooh, only a 3 versus your E defense. I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yeah, my E defense is only 6 as well.
Yeah, he can't seem to find you. So he will say,
All right, fine. Looks like one of your friends is going to have to go down first.
and he's going to
Sounds like you're not as good as you think you are.
just
Keep running that mouth. Keep running the mouth.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
All right, he's going to take aim at Red Panda with a skirmish. And this is a double attack drone shotgun coming your way, buddy.
Right.
Have fun. Good luck.
Thank you.
That is a 17.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be 5 kinetic damage to start with. Second attack. Did you get knocked down to 0 or no?
I did. So I get to roll d6.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6.
Okay.
So I heal and keep my structure.
Okay. So yeah, you cling to life. Technically, you would have gone down to 0 first, right?
Yeah, then I gained 2, so I'm at 2.
Oh, you gained 2 for the heal?
I think. On a 6 you don't, and you... Oh, no, I heal 1, sorry.
Yeah.
Heal 1.
Still really nice.
Yeah.
Does the structure still go down?
I don't take the structure damage, and I heal 1.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's super fucking good. Oh my god! You don't take the structure damage? That's massive.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't take the structure damage.
You rolled a bunch of those 6s too, right? Like 3 of them, I think.
This is my second one. This is my second one. I rolled
think
it 3
3, dude.
times. I don't think I blocked it 3 times. I
Well,
think I
good
blocked
luck,
it twice.
because he still gets to attack, and he's really good at that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Thanks.
That's a shitty, though. That's an only 11 versus your evasion.
Nope. I'm going to take it.
Ooh, okay, so
Evasion's
5
8.
damage. And this time you are going to lose a structure.
I am.
Okay. Wow, an 11 hit you? That sucks.
Yeah, I have an 8 evasion.
Okay. So, how much structure
more.
damage do you have now?
This is my... This is... I'm on my second... I guess I've clicked it 3 times. Is that how this meter works?
Okay, so you're rolling... so you've got 2 structure damage. Yeah. So go ahead and roll a 2d6, please. Uh-oh, that's not good. You rolled a 1 in there. Okay.
I did.
So, basically we take the lowest one of the roll. Uh-oh. So you have 2 structure left.
Uh-huh.
Please make a hull save. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Let me just double check the target that you have to beat. Your save target is 12.
All right. And
You
I
have
made-
failed.
I rolled a 7. Yeah.
Explosions start to rock Red Panda's mech.
Oh.
Your mech has been destroyed.
All right.
You're still in the cockpit, but everything is kind of gone to slag around you.
And crap.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think pops up on your simulator screen there?
On the simulator screen, well, I'm still in the mech, right?
Yeah, you're technically still in the mech. Yes.
Okay. So I think a shimmer flickers, like maybe of damage, as I take all of the damage. Like it flickers like a hologram or a projection inside the mech, and then it'll flicker out. And as the damaged hull remains, it's kind of like an illusion, right? It flickers out, revealing that it was a simulation, but I'm still in the broken hull, or the broken chassis. When it's my turn, I'm gonna open up. But yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Is it's like it breaks down, and then the lights flicker, and as they flicker, so does the damage inside the mech. So it's like two stages, two like different modelings of a broken mech versus a 100% conditioned mech. I think it's in its wrecked form right now.
Yeah, so you get like the
Mech compromised. Mech compromised.
You just see like all these explosions go off from Red Panda, and
Did Luca just blow up?
Red Panda?
It looks like Luca just blew up.
I can get him. I have room in my mech. I have a talent. I have an expanded compartment. Maybe he will fit. I mean, I know that he's big, but I'm small, right? Maybe I can get him. I just don't know how to get to him.
Is it worth it?
What do you mean, is it worth it?
To save him?
I know it's just a simulation, but what if it were real life? Would you say the same thing?
No, I'd go and get him. But it's a simulation. Yeah, but it's a simulation. You're just going to expose yourself and then get messed up as well.
It's okay. I have defense. I can do this.
Okay.
by the way, the lock-on ends for Hurricane Gun because of special bullshit.
Okay. How to just a quick combat question? How close would I need to be to Red Panda to be able to get him in my mech? Would I have to be like literally next to him?
Melee, yeah.
Oh man.
Red Panda has his own movement that he can make, but you know, assuming that you want to like open up your cockpit, transfer him in, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have to be that close. Okay.
Yeah.
It's our turn, right?
Let me just double check. He's got nothing else. Yeah, it doesn't benefit him to over. Let me just double check one thing here. Yeah, mount dismount is a full action. Ejecting is a quick action. But that's going to be it for Hurricane Gun. I think Hurricane Gun staying put. But
Okay.
that's it. That's it.
Red Panda's gonna get out of his mech.
Looks like another one down for your side. Or first one down? I don't know what to count that to, fella.
Actually, I think you'll find the first one down was one of yours, so chill out.
One down on either side. Missed me.
All right. Red Panda?
Can I eject? Does that still work?
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead
can
of
eject.
instead of mounting.
Yeah, that's basically it's a quick tech action, or it's a quick action rather.
Can you hear us, Red Panda? Can you still hear us?
Only if you have on your character your pilot gear. I think you need to have a special comm on there.
Well, it's a simulation, right? So I imagine that we can, unless the simulation includes that as well.
Simulation, we'll just say had whatever pilot gear you had on.
Red Panda, can you hear us? He needs to get towards me, guys. I can only move 5. I can't get close to him.
Because he was just jammed and then blew up. So I don't know if that cleared the... Did that clear the condition?
It would have cleared the jammed condition, yeah.
Okay.
What was that? I can hear
you. Can hear us?
Are you alright?
I'm alright.
Can you... how quickly can you move?
I could distract him. It's a simulation. If I distract, I'm too small of a target in my state for him to hit me. If I distract him, you could take care of the others.
Will you hijack a mech?
I can do it, and if I can't, I'll see you outside.
I don't mean to be rude, but you're not really a small target.
I'm smaller.
Okay.
Alright.
So you don't want me to come and get you?
No, stay where you are.
I can put up a shield. I can come and get you. I can move.
There's nothing inside your cockpit. I can do something here, maybe.
Yeah, but I could save you.
Yes, I don't need saving. It's a simulation. Thank you. It's not real. I know you really struggle between reality and, make-believe. But this is actually a simulation. This is no time for fighting.
But it is time to download movies.
I will be fine. Okay, well that's something different. What I do on my leisure is none of your business.
I don't want to know about your man-related leisure. Nobody else does. Just stop downloading it while we're in the middle of a simulation, will you? Because it's kind of rude, if I'm honest.
Okay, well, we can talk about this later.
I'm not sure I want to be honest with you. Look, who's going? Who's going next?
Not us.
It is your turn. So technically it's Red Panda's turn. Let's see. Let me give you an icon for your absolute unit. Hang on.
Right.
Absolute unit.
Very good, because he's absolute of a unit. I get it. Very good.
Let's put you here. Hey.
I'm so small. All right.
Should be able to control that.
I was thinking here. Okay. How far are these hexes? 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet.
I want to get as close to it as possible.
To the hurricane gun?
Yeah. I want to go under it and be a small target for it. I want to distract it and evade and hopefully.
So you're gonna go towards the hurricane gun?
Yeah. I want to also grapple the hurricane gun.
But it has
It does.
Does that still count your threat range though?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you got to be careful if you approach it. It can shoot you. I think still.
No, I thought if I move out of the threat range, Okay, so if I just
any
stay where
space
I am,
within
fine.
the threat range.
Oh. Okay, I'll just maybe hide behind my mech.
Okay.
I guess I'll dive behind my mech. For now.
Okay, you can actually take the hide action. You can actually do that. That is a thing you can do.
Yeah, I'll hide.
You are considered hidden. I don't think you have to make any checks.
I did brace, so am I allowed to hide, or could I just eject?
Good question. I think you just get to eject.
Oh, you can jockey. You can fight. That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's where I was going.
Okay, wow.
No, it makes sense. It's a simulator. I get it. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Yeah, that's why you have hit points and stuff.
Cool.
When you're, I mean, it's ultra dangerous. the mech is basically a shield, you know, so once you're out of it, oh well. Remember 8900?
Yeah, splat.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I absolutely no idea.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for Red Panda's turn.
Yeah. It just opens up and like I don't know. So the difference between ejecting and mounting is just how I get out. Pretty much.
Ejecting and mounting?
Yeah, because one is a quick. Ejecting is a quick, and dismounting is a full.
Leave or re-enter your mech. Exit your mech flying 6 in any direction. Your mech is permanently impaired. Oh.
So I think that needed to be on. So I think I actually dismount.
Which is a full action, which you technically wouldn't even be able to do because you were bracing. Well,
okay.
I'll tell you what. Let's make a roll for it. Make me a flat. Just make me a flat D20 roll.
Sure. 8.
Okay, yeah. You're not able to take the full action to eject from your to dismount your mech yet. You opened up the. Let's say you like opened up the cockpit, but you haven't had a chance to like exit it yet.
There's no equivalent to overcharging without a mech. Okay, I will then do nothing. That's it.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, let's see here. The Reaper, maybe. Let me just... Let's see here. If it moves, Wyatt gets a shot. If it doesn't move, it's gonna get... difficulty to try and hit Wyatt if it goes after Wyatt. Let's see. I think the hurricane gun is going to go again.
Wyatt, where are you? Come on. Time to fight.
And hurricane gun is going to try and scan for you again, Wyatt. This time it's a 17 versus your E defense.
Boom.
Okay. So it does see you, and it will also try and hit you with its double drum shotgun attack. Okay. That is an 18, and that's going to be for 5 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 17 to hit versus your evasion. I'm assuming that's also a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's for another 5 kinetic.
Yeah, that's fine. What's the Reaper doing? Is the Reaper fucked up at all?
Yeah, we fucked it up pretty well last time.
The Reaper's taking some damage, yeah.
The Reaper has a thing on it, doesn't it? So I'll use my Blade Master die on this hit.
You get special bullshit that you can activate?
Yeah, this is a ranged attack, right?
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
So as a reaction, when you hit by a ranged attack, you may spend and roll any number of Blade Master die. On the result of 5+, I can gain resistance to the damage of the attack. So a Blade Master die is what, a D20? Right.
That is for the gunslinger die is too, so probably.
Yeah, it's the first one I've used this one because I've never been hit by a ranged attack. to do this, but I know so deflect as
Sorry,
a reaction.
it's a D6 for me, so I don't know what it is for you.
When you're hit by a ranged attack, you may spend and roll any number of Blade Master dice. On any result of 5+, you gain resistance to the damage. So, but I don't see where it says what type of die a Blade Master die is, though.
I'm gonna pull up your CompCon here. Let me just see.
Yeah. On melee attacks, it's just straight up. I can parry it. On ranged, I have to roll, but I've just never done it before. Didn't realize I had to roll a dice. I don't know what I thought it was. I'm gonna pull up the Lancer thing, just in case.
Yeah, I just looked. It doesn't. It just says Blade Master die. You're right. It doesn't say. Like
What
mine
type
at
of
least says
die it is.
1d6. Yeah. I'm assuming it might be the same.
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think
say
it's
it in the
I think
book.
it's a D6.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a D6. Yeah. It's a D6. Once per round, when you hit with a main melee attack, you gain a Blade Master die. You can carry up to 3, and they last until expended or the current scene ends, and you can spend them 1-1. It's a D6, and you're trying to use the deflect. How many dice do you have right now?
1.
Okay. So yeah, you can roll a D6, and if you get a 5+, then you gain resistance to all damage, heat, and burn.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Why not? The other one's gonna fuck me up otherwise anyway. 3. Fuck it.
That's
Take that
weird.
then.
It's a 1d6, but only on a 5+. Will you be able to do that?
Yeah, but
Guess,
you
because you can roll. I could roll
you can roll-
3 of them.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, and then they stack.
every
Yeah.
time he
Interesting.
hits with a
Wow, that's
melee
amazing.
attack. So he's assuming that he starts to get like a good chain of hits off. He
Yeah.
should be like full on Blade Master die almost always.
That's awesome.
Oh, I can only do it once around. I can get one around because it's a main melee hit. But yeah, I just was trying to lessen the damage here because I'm low. But that's all. Okay.
Okie dokie. So yeah, that was a hit for the 5, and he tried to scan. So he revealed you. He hit you. I think we're gonna have him overcharge, and he is gonna try and invade your mech as well, Wyatt.
Okay.
And that is a 17 versus your E defense.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be 2d3 worth of heat damage. 5 heat damage headed your way.
Okay. So I go over 1 and then go up to 2 on the next reactor stress. So what do I do now?
Okay, so how much stress do you have on your reactor?
1.
Okay, so you roll a d6, and low is bad.
3.
Okay. You are jammed until the end of your next turn.
Yay.
The jammed condition. The only attacks a jammed mech can make are improvised attacks, grapples, or rams. The jammed mech cannot use comms or talk to other players, can only talk to the GM. Jammed mech cannot make or benefit from tech actions. Jammed mech cannot take reactions.
Can't talk to us. What a shame. What a shame.
Savage.
Jesus.
What a shame.
Yeah, so...
Oh, guys, it's so peaceful. This is nice.
So I think you just see picnic baskets show up on like all of your screens. And it just, there's like text that just says below it, it just says,
It's coming.
I light a cigarette. Spend my time relaxing.
all right, you are jammed. Let's see here. Need a better icon. Okie doke. Who is next? That's it for Hurricane Gun's turn.
Me.
All right.
Yes, I would like to go if everyone is okay with that. I'm going to. So the Reaper is looking pretty rough. You said, right?
Yeah, it does have hard cover though right now because of the trident.
Okay, and the trident's thing dropped.
Yeah,
correct?
the shield is gone. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to.
It still
attack.
has a physical shield.
Right, but the main thing that prevented us from,
The
okay.
the immortality shield is gone.
Okay. Hardcover just gives the accuracy or difficulty +2, right?
Yeah, 2 difficulty.
Okay. I will actually still attack the Reaper. I have +2 accuracy, so they cancel each other out.
Nice.
Let me just read something really quickly here.
I also still have those 2 turrets from Rashman. I don't
Yeah,
know if
we
those
do.
stay online when you go offline. That's like a rando rule. I have no fucking idea if those stay on. I assume when you're like shut down, just the turrets shut down as well, and they power back up when you turn on. That would be my assumption. So that's what we'll say.
Okay, so I think instead of attacking the Reaper, I am going to attack the Trident. Sorry to flip around there, but okay.
Trident still has a lock on right now.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and consume that lock on. Oh, no, I won't, because I already have +2 accuracy and it doesn't stack. So I will go ahead and attack the Trident with my Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
Okie dokie.
Hold on 1 second. And I will also use I can do the barrage will let me attack twice, but that's a full action, right? No quick actions after that.
So you have your super lock on this guy, right?
What? Sorry?
I'm trying to remember. We had like the super lock on this guy, like your special bullshit, the spotter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So before you do this, there's just so much stuff to remember, so I want to just remind you.
Yeah.
There's a special ability that this Trident has called Hypo Reinforcement Servos. The Bastion reduces all the damage from the very first attack it takes a round to 0. This effect refreshes at the start of its turn.
Okay. But doesn't the Hurricane Gun, because we scanned the Hurricane Gun as well, and the Hurricane Gun does like an automatic reaction, right? Like if you attack it, it does more damage to the next person it attacks, correct?
Yeah, it basically it's got like a berserker feature, right? Like it starts every time you hit it, it starts to stack up damage.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. So it reduces the first attack it takes per round to 0? Is that what you just said? Okay.
The Trident has not taken any attacks yet this round.
Okay.
Okay. Should I target the Hurricane Gun or the Reaper?
The Reaper's looking pretty beat up, and my turrets are still online. They can tear it apart.
Okay. All right, I'll go.
Reaper, don't hit me.
Okay.
All right, then I will attack the Reaper.
Okie doke.
Here we go. I am going to use a quick action first to do... Oh, no, I can't, because a full action would allow for the barrage, right? attacking with two guns, I have to use barrage, and then there's no quick action. Sorry, it's been a while. Okay.
That's okay. You still would have movement.
Then yeah, I will do that then.
Okay, barrage.
Yep.
Okay, and which gun is this?
That was the Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
So the Cyclone Pulse Rifle you have to use with a barrage. And
that's what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just so we're all clear. You have to use it with a barrage, and it basically requires like reloading, but you've also got special bullshit and a bunch of other things to help. Okay, so you're aiming at the Reaper.
Yeah, and I don't think that added my accuracy there.
Well, they got canceled out.
Oh,
so
right. Okay.
So let's see here. The Reaper has a special ability that I get to roll for. I'll roll it on the screen so you guys can see what I roll. 5 or 6 is bad for you with this roll. Okay, lucky. It has lightning reflexes, but luckily for you, I didn't make the roll. So...
Would that have canceled out reliable?
What? His lightning reflexes?
Lightning fast reflexes. Would that have even canceled reliable out?
Good question. I feel like there's a lot of like weird conditional things that happen here. My gut instincts, I mean, I feel like it's shitty if you've got a weapon that's reliable and it doesn't hit. I'd probably still give you the reliable damage. Just because, you know, you guys have cool weapons, might as well use them. All right, so this is I'm pretty sure this is a hit. Just barely hits. So, you see the Cyclone Pulse Rifle power up. Geist threading the needle. Aims between the arm and the shield of the trident, threading the fucking needle. The Cyclone Pulse Rifle blasts outwards, smashing into the Reaper. What does it look like when you kill the Reaper?
I like in Gundam, you know, just this huge ball of light right in the center of the mech before it absolutely just lights up, boom slangs, vision, and then the Reaper's just gone.
Absolutely. The Reaper goes down, and very nice. Very nice. Just this big white flash goes off right in front of you, Boomslang.
Actually, I can only see picnic basket. I'm smoking. I'm reading like a manga or something. I'm just like...
You can't even read the manga in the simulator. Your screens are all fucking full up, man.
I've got a real one. I loaded a real one in. I've got real cigarettes. I can load in a real manga.
Sure, why not? Okay. Geist, is that it for your turn?
No. So, because I used Barrage, do I get to attack a second time, or I have to consume both of those
to fire
attacks?
A super heavy weapon?
Okay.
It requires a barrage action, so
the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I will overcharge, and I will use another quick action to attack with a different weapon.
Okay, take your 1 heat, and you're gonna skirmish. What is it like? What's happening on the Death's Head while you're sort of cycling through these weapons? What does it look like?
Well, I think the Death's Head, the way it's designed, it's got that rail gun mounted directly to the top. So I just imagine that that's the pulse rifle. And when I need to reload it, you know, a little mini arm comes out and has to actually physically reload the gun. But the other little arms on the side can use the other rifle that she has. So
just because it's the Death's Head and it's got like 11 billion legs, there's like a little arm that comes out and reload. Instead of just having like a reload mechanism or something, there's an arm that actually cocks the fucking Cyclone Pulse Rifle on that fucking thing because it's just so weird. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit the hurricane gun now. Actually.
Okie doke. Remember to take your 1 heat.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm using this guy. But I don't think it's gonna roll with the accuracy on it. So
it's still the hurricane gun is also in hardcover because the trident is adjacent to it.
Okay.
Basically, the trident's holding up like a big fucking like tower shield kind of thing, figure something along those lines.
Okay.
Okay. So what's your normal accuracy bonus that you get on there?
2.
Okay, so it's basically just canceled out. And a 9 against the hurricane gun, you said?
Yes.
That's a hit.
Amazing. So that's 5 damage. However, this gun has burnout on it, so I add a 1d6 bonus damage.
Okay, let me just...
Which is a 2.
Special bullshit here. Let me just see.
And now is the time we would have the turrets fire, I think.
All 2 of them are going to chime in and deal 6 kinetic damage.
Okay. Okie doke. Very nice. And you said it's 6 kinetic damage. That's for each or both?
It's 3 each, but both with fire.
Okie doke. Yeah, so the...
and then 7 from Geist.
Okay, nice. Lots of little explosions pepper out all across the hurricane gun. Very nice.
And just so that it's aware, it doesn't really do anything, but I will be using 2 of my gunslinger die with each attack was 1. So it doesn't do anything until it's 1, but I just thought I'd say it out loud.
Okie doke. I'm just going to put this red dot on it with an 8 for no reason. Just ignore that.
Yeah.
It's totally nothing. It's fine. All right. Is that it for your turn, Geist?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Yeah, but you've seen that you've done like quite a bit of damage to the hurricane gun. There's like bits that are kind of like falling off, like from the various turret attacks and things, it's just mechanically it's lost 1 structure. It's lost 1 structure. Who's going? Oh, let's see. We still have some more people on their side. Okay. I think we're gonna have. The Reaper's down. The Trident will be going. And I think it's going to... It's going to move this way. Onto the asteroid. And, Boomslang, what's your threat range? Oh, never mind. You can't take reactions while you're jammed.
Yeah, I'm jammed.
Okay, the Trident. It also gets some special bullshit here. It will.
I'm being pinned down here.
Yeah, it's gonna fire its grenade launcher at you. At you, Boomslang. This is gonna be natural 1. That's a miss. Okay. And it will also try and use a quick tech. Which is not surprisingly not horrible at. It's gonna try and invade your mech.
Me?
Yep. I just rolled like shit. I'm just trying to see what their bonus is. It's only a 5 versus your E defense.
6.
Doesn't hit. Trident's turn basically gets wasted. I think it's gonna it's gonna overcharge because it needs to do something. And it will go ahead and fire its grenade launcher again at you. That time it is a 9 versus your evasion.
13.
Your evasion's a 13. Okay, that's a miss. Trident's has a fucking terrible turn. The orange die has failed me. All right.
At last. Been a long time coming back.
What the fuck you aiming at, Trident? Can't you hit the bloody thing? He's jammed. Sorry, sir.
I'm just sitting there reading the manga. Chilling.
There's like explosions and shit. The mech's like getting shook from the outside. Like, and 8900, it's your turn.
Okay, I am gonna go for the hurricane. Let me just make sure. I keep doing this, but I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the hurricane gun, and I would like to roll to impair the hurricane gun.
You're gonna try and impair it?
Yeah.
So you're gonna invade it. So you deal 1d.
That's a tech attack,
it's
right?
It's a tech attack, and you can deal 1d3 heat, and you can either try and impair it, slow it, or a d3 of heat.
But the impaired is +1 difficulty, right? On everything.
There's no difficulty for a quick attack against this guy.
No, that's what it...
No, he would get a difficulty +1 on all of his attacks moving forward.
I believe that's correct, yes.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do. And then I have a... Wait, were you saying that I have a choice work on heat or...
Yeah. You can either impair, slow, or do an extra d3. Like when I've been doing my heat attacks, when I've been doing my invades, I've just been doing 2d3 worth of heat damage. Just because I know heat damage is gonna fuck you guys up.
So I want to impair him, but I could...
It does both. It does 1d3
1d3
and then you pick one of the other 3 things.
Correct.
Okay, sweet. So I'll do 1d3 heat and impair him. Is that right?
Make a tech attack. Let's see. He does not have good tech.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, that's a super hit. Yeah, there's no crits on these, unfortunately, but that's absolutely. So D3 for heat first, and then what else do you want to do?
So I can roll 1d3, yeah?
Yep. Okay. 2 heat damage.
And then I want to do something else to him.
So impair, slow, or another D3 of heat.
So that's his heat, and now I want to make sure he's impaired. That's like my main situation. I want to impair him.
You can impair him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
What does slow do?
I think it's half movement.
The only movement you can take is your regular movement. No movement out of turn from talent systems or weapons.
Oh, okay.
Your maximum speed becomes 2 after all modifiers. You cannot boost.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And does my... I know I've rolled a tech attack, but does impairing count as a tech attack?
You invaded.
Yeah, that's a tech attack.
Invade is a tech attack.
Okay, sweet, because I get extra bullshit for doing a tech attack, so happy days. Okay, and I would like to... I can jam as well as another quick action.
So...
You're full tech?
Well, hold on, because you can only do certain things with tech attacks, unless you have a special tech attack that you can make specifically. Because the main thing that's like an aggressive tech attack is the invade, which is the one that you just did. So unless you overcharged, you wouldn't be able to do that one again. And that's the attacking the systems, which is more heat, or restricting code, which is the slow, or heat plus the impaired. There is no jammed, unless you have a special ability that allows you to do that.
No, I don't. But that counted as a quick action, what I just did, right?
You just did a quick action.
Yeah.
And you just did the you just did invade.
Okay. In that case, I'll use my other quick action to search.
You want to scan?
Yeah, I want to scan. I want to look for the Asura.
Okie doke. So, scan is just a straight up tech attack versus the E defense on the Asura.
And the E defense of the Asura is 16. I'm hoping this goes okay. I have a +6 to tech attacks, so...
It's a mighty...
Oh, no!
Ouch. Ouch.
An 8. Oh, God. Okay. Ow. It's painful.
It was smart, though, of anybody to try it. You're the only one that really has a shot at it, so...
Yeah.
I would agree.
And to be fair, I deserve that because I've been rolling really well for like this whole thing. So I'm totally alright with that. And I also get special bullshit. I also get my spotter talent rank 2. If you took any tech action during your turn, at the end of your turn, you may make a lock-on attack as a free action. In addition, when you lock onto a target successfully, you may learn the target's current HP, armor, speed, haste, skills, evasion, and E defense. It's information lost as long as lock-on is maintained and can be freely shared with your party. So we've already locked onto the Asura and the Trident, so I want to do that to the Hurricane Gun.
Okay.
That's my free action.
Yep. Go ahead and make a tech attack. 16 is a hit.
Sweet.
Okay. Throw up the bars on the HP there for the Hurricane Gun. Again, you can see it's 33 of 35. It's still got 3 structure left, and it's 3 of 10 on the heat. Is that it for your turn, 8900?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I can do.
Okay, new round.
Oh, hold on, stand by. When I successfully lock on to a character, I can use a quick action to nominate an adjacent ally.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Yep.
I've used a lock on as a free action, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to use that as a free action.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that ally can immediately consume lock on to make any quick action as a reaction. They benefit from any bonuses from consuming lock on. Now, is this adjacent to me or is this adjacent to the Hurricane Gun?
I think we asked that last week, and I don't fucking remember. I just don't fucking remember. Let me see how this is worded again.
It's worded.
It's super fucking confusing.
Yeah, I agree.
When you successfully lock onto a character, you can use a quick action to nominate an adjacent ally.
I just need to have it in front of me. Let me just pull up your CompCom real quick. This is the spotter.
Yeah.
Spotter rank 3, yeah.
Bentham Foucault elimination.
Elimination.
Target, I'll take it.
When you lock onto a character, you can use a quick action to nominate an adjacent ally. I think it's an ally that's adjacent to the target because it references the target in the first part of the sentence.
So I can not do boom slang? Does he count as adjacent? No.
He is not adjacent right now to the Hurricane Gun.
So the only...
Am I adjacent? Am I adjacent enough?
Yep.
Then I guess that's the only thing that I can do, but then I don't know if Red Panda's going to be super vulnerable out of his mech.
Can you do heat damage as a pilot?
Red Panda?
Yeah. Does anybody know what you can do as a pilot?
Basically,
I can fight things.
Yeah, basically.
And you don't want me to tech attack. I can't tech attack.
Okay.
Make a difficulty on tech attacks.
But if you consume the lock on, it would cancel itself out?
Possibly. Or I could just use that to hijack the hurricane gun.
Can you actually hijack the hurricane gun? Oh. I mean, you probably shouldn't do this, but that would be so fucking cool if it worked. So
amazing if it worked.
PB, the role player, really wants you to fucking try that, because if it works, that would be so sick. Wyatt's brother would eat crow.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I can use a quick action to nominate an adjacent ally, so I'm gonna nominate Red Panda.
Okie doke.
Red Panda, I don't know if you can hear us, but I've locked onto hurricane gun.
This is really, I can't. I'm trying to wait for an opening. Is there an opening yet?
Yeah, it's an opening. Just be careful, okay? I don't know if he's going to react to you.
All right, here I go.
Be careful.
So he's gonna just charge towards the hurricane gun during this, as she's like, "Yep, you have an opening now," and he's just gonna go for it.
All right.
But he has reactions, I think. Can he react off of my reaction?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's got unlimited overwatches.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping that, like, this is how we'll get there. It's all right.
Reaction on the reaction. I would assume so, because it's any movement that happens within the threat range. So yeah, the hurricane gun. The hurricane gun is impaired. That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. So impaired.
Well done.
+1 difficulty in all saves, attacks, and skill checks. So it gets difficulty, but it still gets to react.
Okay.
But I don't know if this counts as him attempting to move, because he's not actually trying to move out of the range. He's trying to take over. He's trying to hijack.
Here's what we'll do, because technically you wouldn't be able to do this, but it's too cool and I want you to try it.
Yeah.
So what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to make a roll for me. I think this is going to be
assault.
This would be an assault roll, and if you get higher than a 10, I'll count this as one sort of fluid action. It's 22, absolutely. So you can definitely try and hijack this. You can the hurricane gun will get a reaction though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go on, man.
What's your what is the target it has to beat?
I don't want to know.
What do they have to be?
Yeah.
To hit me?
Yeah. I think it might just be a 10, right?
I think it's a 10.
Oh, God. Good luck, dude.
Well, it has a difficulty, so...
It does have a difficulty.
Let's just hope.
It does have a difficulty. I'm going to warn you right now. The hurricane gun does have a +4, but it does have the difficulty, so let's see what we get. I rolled a 3. Has a +4, making a 7. And I rolled a 5 on the difficulty die. That's a 2. That is a 2. All right, you're gonna try and invade the hurricane gun. You're gonna try and hijack this thing. So, where are the fucking rules on this?
This is a little insane.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. This entire combat simulation has been worth it now to see this absolute unit climb into the hurricane gun.
I'm so excited for this.
All right, let's see. I don't think there's any rules for this.
No.
Page 114. Let's see.
Then why?
Yeah, I was just looking for it.
The attempt to attack a mech on foot is a pilot.
Jockey. Okay.
So maybe there's something under jockey.
You must be adjacent to it.
Using your grit. Your GM could allow a trigger instead, like assault, show off, or something similar. Mech contests with hull. Okay. If you win the contest, you're now riding the mech, sharing its space, and moving when it moves. So you're not climbing into the cockpit. You're grabbing onto the fucking mech.
Right on top of it.
Yeah.
Or, instead I can ride it. Yeah.
Oh my god, you can shred it and deal heat damage.
I love this. Amazing.
Yes!
Do it.
Alrighty. So let's have you roll first.
We doing hulls? No, I can't do
You're rolling your grit. Now, I will argue. I'll say that this is definitely an assault.
Yeah, I was
will let you.
just gonna
I'll
say
let you roll for this.
You can allow
Give
a
me
trigger.
another assault roll.
15.
15. I gotta roll the hull, and I gotta warn you, the hurricane gun's got a +6 on this.
Okay.
However,
Oh wait, shouldn't you use your consume the lock on, right?
it already did. To do this, that was that was part of the
But that's what I
action.
mean. Like, just where's his accuracy? He didn't roll his accuracy for the attack, so he would just want to do that now. I think.
I thought no, but you
Yeah,
you
they benefit
consumed
from
it.
any bonuses consuming lock on as normal, including bonuses to any attack rolls they make that can make any other action, even those that aren't attack rolls.
Yeah, because you just had him roll to see if he would be able to do it. So now he's doing the attack roll, right? So he would be able to use the bonus accuracy.
Oh my god.
This is so complicated.
Fuck it. Go with the advantage or with the accuracy. Just do it.
All right. 20.
20. All right.
You have +6?
I have +6. I
All
can
right.
still beat this.
No, yeah, easily.
Let me just double check. I don't have any other bullshit. Okay. Natural 1. You see, what does it look like, Red Panda?
Okay, so you see as he just goes, all right, I'll see you on the other side. Ah! And then his comms cut. But
This is a big fucking mech. This is like way bigger than the Blackbeard.
Yeah, and he's hiding in the rubble of the Vagabond and his own ship right now. And then I guess we see like a sweeping camera like catch him as he gets up and starts running. Now focused on him as he's running across, like a profile sprint of him. And then he gets up and maybe this thing like rears down to like start aiming, and he just runs up the gun and like claws his hand maybe on the
gun was firing at you too. So like it was like there's like big ass shells that like are ejecting like past your face.
He's like jumping from shell to shell, anime style. Yeah.
Huge.
Maybe on one of the shells go right under him, and that also boosts him over.
Yeah.
And he claws out with one of his hands, grabbing maybe the like one of the maybe the front bars, or maybe the camera, or whatever the equivalent of the like the sight for the mech in the cockpit. And as he climbs up and probably like a very angry gorilla, he just like as if he was like at a zoo, like slapping the cage, and you're like kind of get scared. I think that's what he's doing, is he's climbing up this, he slaps the camera or whatever it is, scaring or at least letting Tidius see it as he just climbs up and over and just rides the cables and maybe even the some of the components on the back as he's up on top of it right now.
Awesome.
He's just laughing.
I'm on top of it right now. I'm on it. I'm on the hurricane gun. Do not shoot the hurricane gun. I'll do what I can from here.
All right.
What an absolute unit.
All right.
That is something that I am not going to disagree with you on.
That was like something out of a movie.
Alrighty. So,
Back doors.
is that it for your turn, 8900?
I think that's it for my turn. Yeah.
Okie doke.
Unexpected. Great.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I
So-
missed it. Luca, did you deal heat damage just now?
No,
No,
I couldn't.
I gave him a bunch of free turns basically to do all this shit. It was too cool. I had to, but no heat damage this round.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's the Seraph team's turn. And, we're going to have, I think, the Ashura go first. Okay. You hear Tivius sort of come over comms.
What the bloody hell? Was that one of yours?
Got the Ashura coming up next here. The Ashura will... I think it's going to use... oh, it used this against Flanagan. I can't use that again. Okay. It will use its special quick tech action, Tear Down. I think this is going to go after Geist, probably again. And this is going to be 4 plus 1 accuracy.
I am in soft cover, so that's 1 difficulty.
Okay, so it cancels its 1 accuracy. It's still a 23 versus your E defense, which I'm assuming is a hit.
Yep.
And this is going to be 2 heat damage, and you also get the dot.
Great.
We'll put that red dot on you there. And yeah, so at the start of the Ashura's turn, you're going to take 3 heat damage.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens when I hit max heat?
Then it's a stress roll on your reactor.
Okay, that's next.
But it's still not enough. It's still not done with the heat.
Okay, so it might be this round then.
Yeah. You are technically in what is called the danger zone. Basically you're at half your heat.
Mm-hmm.
So you are in the danger zone, and it gets a bonus when you are in the danger zone, which is an extra 3 plus 2 from another special ability, so 5 more heat damage.
Okay, so now I do a reactor stress.
Yes, it's 1d6. Low is bad.
1.
Oh no, that is super bad. Okay.
Oh no, that's what I had.
You still have a bunch of reactor stress left though, so it's not as bad for you.
Okay.
Not good, but it's not horrific. What's your stress? Okay, so you're at that now.
Did you just...
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't see anything happen, so that's why I asked.
That's as soon as you cross the threshold, you go to the next one there. That's basically how many dice you're rolling. And then,
I see.
And then you take the lowest.
Okay.
Okay. So you have 3 stress left. Your mech shuts down.
Okay.
So you just see this like power down. All the lights on Geist's mech turn off. And just this vent of heat goes up. So overall, so there's 1. So you need 4 heat into this next one as well. Because
I think
it was 5 total and you were at 8.
Yeah, okay.
So it's 4 into this one.
Okay.
Okay. And that's only 1 quick tech action. The Ashura is gonna try and also invade for the full tech here.
It must be close to us. Somewhat, at least.
Doesn't necessarily have to be. I will just say.
Well, it has to be within 15.
Yeah, that is true. So, just to give you a heads up with how far away that is. That's 15. Okay. It will try and invade you. And this time it gets plus 5. 9 versus your E defense?
Nope.
Nice. Okay. So
and that's without the difficulty too, I assume, right?
Yeah, that is without the difficulty.
Way,
okay. Yeah. So that's a miss. Yeah, you see your systems like power up against this invasion. Probably like you're flipping a bunch of switches or something like inside, hitting a bunch of buttons, trying to activate your E defense suites. As you see this first attack just like power down your fucking mech. And yeah, you're shut down. That's it for the Ashura's turn. Who is next?
We got really excited and we did a full action during a reaction. Do we want to just pretend that my full action and success that round was this action now?
Nah, it was too cool. I'll give you bonus stuff.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you.
I'm always a big fan of like when people get really creative with their turns. So
Sweet.
I'll make you do rolls. If you succeed on the rolls, man, then you know.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
What the hell? Who's next?
I will go. Okay, I will go. So, what's the rules on this jammed? It just goes at the end of my turn.
It goes at the end of your turn.
I don't have to clear it.
Correct. You can make only improvised attacks, grapple, and ram actions. You can't use the comms. You cannot make or benefit from tech actions, and you cannot take reactions.
But I can prepare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we did that before, right?
Yep.
I will do that.
Okay. What are you preparing for? What is it? What is the circumstance?
When Hurricane Gun clears his impairment, I'll do a quick tech.
Okay. Awesome. So the prepare is a quick action.
Yeah. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do anything else though, surely. Because I'm jammed. I can do another quick action still, and it would just be...
Well, you can... Basically, what you can do is... Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. You can't use prepare. You can only make the improvised attack, grapple, and ram actions when you are jammed. Sorry.
I can only make...
Yeah.
I thought they were I thought I can only attack.
No,
only improvised attacks. The only attacks a jammed mech can make are improvised attacks, grapples, or rams.
Oh, okay. That might just be a mistake on my sheet here. Hold on.
The reason I question it is because stunned lists all the other stuff, and that would make stunned pointless if jammed is the same thing. I might be wrong. I have no idea.
Jammed. The only attacks a character can make are improvised attacks, grapples, or rams.
And he cannot make or benefit from tech action. Jam's mech cannot make or benefit from tech actions. Cannot take reactions.
He's essentially what he's trying to do is circumvent that by waiting.
Sort of.
I think the way that I rule it is, you're basically waiting to go later. You're sacrificing a quick action to do this. So I'm fine with it.
The only reason I came to it is when I was looking at it, I saw stunned, and it says that you can't take all the other actions. So I was like, oh, that's why jammed is limited to less stuff, because it would just otherwise it would nullify stunned. Then that's all I want to do then. Because mainly I just want to clear the jammed thing, because that's all I got to do.
Okie doke. So you're going to prepare.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then I guess I'm back.
Hey, I'm back. What happened? What'd I miss? We won yet?
No, we haven't. But you missed something amazing. I am on your brother.
What do you mean you're on my brother?
Yeah, Luke is on your brother right now.
I'm like turning the mech around, like.
Oh my god.
It's pronounced Luca.
Immediately.
That's the title of the episode right there.
Immediately just laughing open cons to Tivius.
Okay, fair enough.
Can't even stop a person. How are you going to stop a mech? That's embarrassing. You should be ashamed.
Okay, it's a Hurricane Gun's turn.
You'll just have to find out. Alright, who's about to be a blood smear?
All right, Hurricane Gun is going to make an improvised attack on Red Panda. Okay. Let me just double check here what this is going to be.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hurricane Gun. Let me just see when its special bullshit goes off here. Start of its turn. So the impairment goes off. Start of its turn. Wyatt?
At the start of its turn.
Yep.
Wait. Right.
Oh, it was the end. Is it not
I
the
thought
end?
it was the end as well.
It's the start.
Damn.
Yeah. Start of its turn.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Excellent move for you.
Well, I'm not good at doing tech attacks though. All right, I'm doing Hunter's Logic, and I am infecting the target with a viral logic that causes my mech to appear horrifying to the target until the end of its next turn. The target is impaired and also cannot willingly make any movement that would take it closer to me.
So it's just a general impairment. If it's not just against you.
Yeah, your target is impaired.
Okay, go ahead and make a tech
I actually didn't realize that this did this until one turn ago when I read it for the first time. I just thought this meant that it couldn't come closer to me this whole time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to hit. So, tech attack coming in.
It's got a horrible E defense.
Yeah, but I mean, 16.
Let me just double check. It doesn't have anything special here.
What the stats of this are. We looked on previously, so we should know. Is that right? You may learn the current target's HP, armor, speed, haste, skills, evasion, and E defense. So we should know that, right?
Yeah, if you wrote it down.
Locked on. Didn't.
We had it in the. We got it in the.
Yeah,
thing, didn't we?
it gets turned off when the lock on goes away. I think.
Yeah, it's like a snapshot.
Yeah.
But
we have its
know
stats
for him.
in Discord.
Yeah.
We still got them from last week. Scroll up.
Okay, right, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wasn't scrolled up far enough. Sorry, guys.
Okay, that is a hit. All right, so it is impaired and it can't move closer to you. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay.
I also look horrifying to it,
Okay.
which means I look like a beautiful woman.
That's what's going through your head, I think. That's what I think you imagine is happening on Tivius's Hurricane Gun. Okay.
Whatever you do, don't look at me, Tivius. I look like a beautiful woman. Oh no, you wouldn't want to go near one of those, would you, you virgin?
And then I cut off the comms so he can't retort to me. And I light another cigarette.
Okay, so this is
Laid
going to
back.
be with difficulty. Hurricane Gun is going to try and turn you not into Red Panda, but Red Paste.
Red paste, pasta. Fuck, damn it. And
Red pasta.
Red pasta.
rolled pretty badly. The dice is failing me this week. This is going to be... fail. That's a 5. Okay. So yeah, one of the arms like comes up and just kind of like misses you. It's effectively going to use the barrage action here. So the drum shotgun is going to probably swivel around. Wyatt, can you still be targeted?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, the hurricane gun is gonna just swivel towards you, and we'll try and hit you with the double drum shotgun attack here.
Oh, bitch.
Sorry, dude. Even with difficulty, that is a crit. It's exactly 20. So yeah, you just you see the one arm like go up, try to swat Red Panda out of the way. It sort of turns towards you. These giant shells like flying up, and hits you for 10 kinetic damage. Or I'm sorry, it had the +8. Wait a minute.
Who is this attacking?
Wyatt.
Hey.
Oh my God, Perry. Holy shit.
Oh, I haven't got any dice. I was jammed.
Oh, balls.
This is... might be more than that. So... oh, no. This is a crit, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot a bunch of damage here. Hold on. Sorry. 5 plus... so 9...
Well, it's the higher of the 2 rolls, right? You don't add like in D&D?
Oh, no. They get flat. They get flat damage. They don't make damage rolls. But he's got special bullshit, so I'm rolling extra dice. So 9. This is 7.
Wyatt getting fucked.
This is 17 damage your way, Wyatt.
Okay, I take 3. Then that structure damage. Then I can do the custom paint job thing.
Yeah.
If I roll a 6, I'll heal for 1 and not take all of this damage, but it's not going to happen because I've never rolled a 6 in my entire life.
That's
Pluses.
it.
Okay, this is it. I haven't got Merlin in
Us
the
is
room.
in the chat.
No good. I can't summon up like demonic energy. Shadow fell. Oh, okay, 6. Bam! Bitch! 1! All right, what was it? Sorry, before I forget and don't...
You were at 3, right?
I was at 3. What's the total?
So it was 17 total. Do you have any armor?
No, come on.
So 3, and now we do the structural. What's your structure at right now?
Structure goes down to 2.
Okay. So you just added that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll me 2d6 first.
And then I take another 15 on the other side of this, right? Sorry, I forgot
14.
how much it was.
It was 14 additional.
Okay. And then structure is what? Another d6.
So Brad can't math. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
No, I'm coming back to it. You wanted me to do this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2d6. Low is bad on either of them.
1 and a 2. Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
And then I took 14 damage. Yeah. On the other side of it. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, based on remaining reactor stress, you've got 2 left. Or based on structure left. Okay. Hull save, please. Your target is 12.
Okay. Boom. 13. 4.
Lucky. Yeah, if you failed that, your mech would have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you just take the damage. You've just taken the damage there. There's like bits and pieces like falling off.
Fucking nothing left of this thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's just me with 2 sticks in my hand.
All the armor plating's gone. It's just this like
everything. Yeah.
It's like the Terminator robots.
Second drum shotgun attack.
Wait. When he hits me, I'm moving. When I take damage, I can immediately teleport 1d6 spaces as a reaction. I want to do that in hopes to get out of range, which I don't think I will be.
5 spaces. Which way are you going?
This way. Down to where that thing is, all the way over there.
Okay. All right.
Am I still in range?
I have to check.
My only hope is that does that.
Ooh. Ooh. You are not in range. However, yeah, this is a barrage attack. He can't hit you. That was a very good move. Yeah, because he can't move before the end of the barrage attack.
He can't move close to me anyway.
Yeah, very true. Okay. Nicely done. That was well played. All right.
Nice try, bitch.
So, still has another drum shotgun attack. I'm going to say this is with 2 difficulty. It's going to try and aim up towards you, Red Panda, with the shotgun.
Oh, I hope it shoots itself.
Yeah, this is 2 difficulty we're going to give him on this one. Pretty sure that's a miss. That is a miss. The shotgun like aims up towards you. These big ass shells are flying past you, and these these bullets are just blasting outwards. You can feel like the shock of this thing. You can't hear it because it's space, you know. But it's just like shaking your whole body violently. And that is a miss.
What the fuck are you doing? Did you just try and shoot yourself in the face because you didn't hit Red Panda?
Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself.
Shut up, Wyatt.
I don't think I can hear you over the sound of your mech falling apart, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I still moving? Did you waste all that time trying to kill me while all my friends are out there about to blow you up? Yes, they are.
I hope that you use that term, friends, loosely.
Why don't you try swinging that toothpick again?
Don't need to. Don't need to. You've lost.
Wasted all his time trying to kill me, and I can't do anything against him anyway, so this has gone perfectly to plan for Wyatt.
I'm still reeling over friends. That Wyatt said we were his friends.
There's that like...
Geist is literally...
There's that waterfalls, the waterfalls like pouring down your face. She's already like making a scrapbook.
It was
but she is now filled with more determination to take this guy out.
It was absolutely like an adrenaline fueled
like it just
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, he's been shot to bits, he teleports away and he's like, oh god, I'm still alive, bitch.
Before we move on to the next turn, it's probably a good time for us to take a break. We haven't taken a break yet. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break here, folks. We'll just a quick break in the action. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Make sure if you have not done so, you follow all these wonderful people. Give them a follow. Follows are free. Go make that happen. And head on over to tablestory.tv/ZBO where you can go get all of those links because Twitch broke our bot. And yeah, nothing works properly now. All the fonts are messed up and everything's weird.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, head on over there and go make sure you follow all these wonderful people. And if you have yourself an Amazon Prime or a Twitch Prime that you haven't used yet, go get yourself some emotes. Go make it happen. Follow Table Story. Turn on notifications so you know when we go live with shows. And in case you missed it, we had the cast announcement for Witchcraft and Wizardry. And we'll play that on the break here. We'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight for more Zero.Blue.Orion. Back in just a few. Welcome back, everybody, to Zero.Blue.Orion.
I missed something.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Did I just like draw a beard on?
Just draw Brad's beard on your face and it'll all make sense.
Yeah, Brad's got some good YouTube comments, folks. Brad has some wonderful YouTube comments on his channel. We return, and I think it was your guys' turn, right?
Right. Red pandas, to be specific.
Okay. Red Panda, what are you doing?
So in my last moments of in this simulation, I will go ahead and shred this thing.
All right, give it a try.
Because a part of Jockey, you can just do that by ripping off panels and wires. So that's what he's going to start doing. Can I use assault?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
22!
Oh my god.
Hell yeah! That is a hit.
A crit?
It's not. There isn't really like a crit thing here for this.
Okay.
It's just 2 heat damage that gets done to the hurricane gun. Yeah. So what does it look like while this is going on? Like, how do you do this?
God, this is awesome.
I feel like he's been kind of like very Shadow of the Colossus, dodging everything that's going on as this thing is like trying to shoot him and like reach and spin on its axis to try to like swing him off. But he's been holding on this whole time, and when it gets to his turn, you just start hearing
I'll take care of it from here.
and you start seeing like I think maybe the camera is off in the distance, and over like maybe some rubble, you just see panels flying off and him laughing in the distance, and as he's just unplugging wires and coolant and any components he can get his hands on, still laughing and enjoying the ride.
Okie doke. Very nice.
Sweet. I don't think I could do anything else. Yeah, it's full turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Asked to clarify something because I'm really confused about like Red Panda Hurricane Gun situation. Like, can we target Hurricane Gun? Like, can we do that without risk to Red Panda? How does this work?
Tech attacks probably, but if you're shooting like cannons, that's probably terrifying.
It's a fair question. I would say you take difficulty to make the attack, because basically he's on top, and you're trying not to hit him. So that's the way that would work.
And that's the same for deck attacks?
No, deck attacks, don't worry about that.
Okay. And is it just like one difficulty for?
It's one difficulty, but he's also in hard cover right now. I think they removed the cap on the difficulty and the accuracy. I was trying to find that, but without the bookmarks in this book, I'm like struggling so hard to get anywhere, and I can't find it. But for some reason, I think that they removed the cap on accuracy and difficulty. Are there any Lancer people in the chat that can answer that for me? Did they?
Yeah, that would be good to know, because that would be awesome.
Because if they're
that's stackable, a lot of shit changes.
Yeah. Because if the accuracy cap and the difficulty cap changed, then you would be at 3 difficulty for a normal attack, like a ranged attack or something on Hurricane Gun, with Red Panda on it. A tech attack, you just don't worry about that.
And even if the difficulty, is there a risk of hitting Red Panda? Or
No.
if we fail the roll, we just don't hit him, but there's no risk of us actually hitting Red Panda.
It's just you're just trying to avoid the hit, so it's more
Right.
difficult. That's all.
Not like D&D.
Wow, no Lancer people in the chat to help. Savage. Okay. All right. So, Trident or Hurricane Gun? Let's see here. Okay, I think the trident is going to go. Actually, hold on. Where were we? We were right here? Or here? I think we were here. We're gonna have the trident move. One space, just barely clinging to the edge of the asteroid there. And we'll fire its grenade launcher, rotary grenade launcher, towards you, Boomslang. Okay. This is gonna be 20 plus 2. 8. I assume that's a miss.
Yep.
Okay. And let's see, overcharge, and it will try again. This is the second overcharge, though. Oof. Painful. Lots of heat on that one. And it will try and shoot you again with its rotary grenade launcher.
Okay.
Natural 1. That is a miss. Getting fucking lucky, dude. Holy shit. Okay, and let's see. What's the range on that? Ugh, garbage. Garbage! Garbage. Okay.
Garbage day?
A voice from the black.
I think it's gonna do an improvised attack towards you, Red Panda. It's gonna try and reach out and swatch it off.
Bring it on.
Rotaries. Yeah, barrage. No, because I would have had to break it up. No, never mind. I can't do that. I would have had to do it a different way.
Sweet.
Answers come in. Difficulties do not stack. You're still at 2. Or the cap is still there.
Okay. So we're going to get a bolster from the trident onto the hurricane gun. Bolster. Let's do a blue one. Okay. And that's it for the trident. Who is next? Rashman or Geist?
I think I'll go first.
Is it just jammed that doesn't allow you to get boosts from your party?
Good question. I don't know.
Too much. Too much stuff.
No, jam still allows you to take still allows you to get bolstered. Is that what you mean?
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't benefit from any...
make or benefit from tech actions. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a hurricane gun's impaired.
So it's just jammed that does that then? Or does impaired also do it? Okay. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Just because I think why it's jammed still.
Okie dokie. Rashman?
Yep. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move here. Let's see. That just puts me in range I'm going to deploy another turret.
Okay.
Put it right.
This is your last one?
Yep.
Okay. It's just in between the other two?
Yep. And I'm going to skirmish with... Try the RPG on the trident. Let's see.
The RPG?
Yep.
Oh, that's a new thing. I didn't know you had an RPG.
Ooh, I've got many things now.
Okay. So, a 17 is a hit. Okay. So what does it look like when the RPG goes off? What's happening here?
It doesn't look like there's an RPG anywhere to be found on Flanagan's mech. All of a sudden, it pops seemingly from nowhere, and one of his many robotic arms points it, locks on, fires. And simultaneously, all 3 turrets will also fire upon the trident. So
Okay.
It's this hail of bullet fire and an RPG.
Nice. Okie doke. So let's see. It does have a bunch of bullshit. Okay. So, the RPG hits. You see the trident sort of like light up on the hit. And the RPG looks like it did nothing. But the turrets go off afterwards. And the turrets are how far away?
They are within range. So does the RPG do no damage at all?
RPG does no damage.
But let me see if it specifies a hit or damage once per round per turret. Hits with an attack. All right. So long as it hits.
Yeah, the turrets still go off. So let me just see. Whew, this thing's got... They do 3 damage each?
Yep.
Ugh. Okay, the turrets like all sort of go off. You see all them hit like several spots on the trident glow, but do not penetrate the armor.
Not even the turrets did any damage.
No.
Oh, well, nice. That's good to know. I'm just gonna slowly retreat now.
I did remind you about something that the unit had when it was PB's turn before.
I thought that was the hurricane gun.
No, the hypo reinforcement servos. The Bastion reduces all the damage from the very first attack it takes a round to 0. This effect refreshes at the start of its turn.
That's right.
And it has a lot of armor. Unfortunate.
Let's see. Might be able to do one other bullshit thing. No, I think that's the limit to my bullshit. Its bullshit is stronger than mine. All right, that'll be it for me.
Okay, another crazy thing happened as well on your turn. Please make a hull save for me.
Okay.
Oh my god, 24? Okay, I don't think I can beat that. But yeah, you collide with something. Okay. Yeah, that is not a beat for me. Yeah, you rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Shit.
Yeah, you collide with something, and it
You sure had.
yeah, it's sort of there was a rumble in your mech as you move forward. You definitely like knocked something out of the way, possibly down.
I think something just hit me.
Could it be the Ashura?
I don't know, maybe. I could have sworn like something hit me. I think it might be around me.
Okay. Well, if that's the...
Swinging.
What do you mean around you?
I don't know. Something hit me. That's all I know. After I attacked the trident, something hit me.
Was it a shield? Did it do you damage?
No, like everything's like just like nudged me. I think Effie's right. It might be the Ashura.
Is that it for your turn, Rash Man?
Well, I mean, I could double check and see. I mean, I could overcharge and see if I could catch it by surprise.
Did you try and attack it? What did you do?
Well, I didn't try to attack. I was trying to attack the trident, which was an absolute failure. Like, this just happened after I attacked.
He moved forward, right?
He moved forward.
And what kind of damage did you try to do?
Well, I mean, I fired an RPG at the trident, and then all my turrets went off, and nothing.
So what kind of damage?
No damage. None. Zero.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of bullshit that thing has, but I mean, I can do something now. The Ashura has to be around me. I mean,
well,
that's
look,
good.
it seems like it's a black witch, right? That's the same as my meg. It's immune to kinetic damage. Well, it's resistant to kinetic, and also there's this. I mean, like they might have put a shield down like this, and any kind of ranged attack that deals like explosive or kinetic damage, it can't go through the field. It can't go through the shield. So if you try to do one of those, and the black witch has put a shield down, that might explain it.
It might. I mean, I was saying, like, what do we do about the Ashura? Because it has to, that had to be a what ran into me. It's near me right now. I mean, I could try to overcharge and see if I can I mean, I'm terrible at searching, but maybe I could.
Don't bother.
Would I be able to, like, blind fire or, like, take a guess?
You'd have to, first of all, to do anything else at this point, you have to overcharge.
Yeah.
And you'd have to scan for it.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to. So I would absolutely have to scan. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Technically, it's invisible. So I've actually been doing this wrong. I just noticed while you ran into it, I checked some stuff. Basically, you can still technically try to target this thing. But you have to, just like Wyatt had before when he was invisible, you have to make like a D2 roll, and you can still target it, but you just might not even get a chance to hit it.
But if I do hit it, it will become visible.
Or I don't think so. Well, that's special for Wyatt. Invisible doesn't necessarily say that in other terms. You have to scan for it to decloak it. And then there's hidden. And so we kind of switched up the hidden and the invisible in my mind. That was my bad. I fucked that up. But Wyatt is hidden. Technically, he can't even be targeted by hostile attacks or actions. They only know his approximate location, so he actually has to be scanned for first before he's hit.
Right, so I don't have to do that with the Ashura.
No.
Mine says invisible, not hidden.
And now that I know that it's close, I actually have an integrated weapons mount that gives me a free action.
No,
fire.
but you're. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Fist. But Brad, you said that the Terrify is a hidden, though, right?
Oh, Terrifier. No, I'm not hidden. I am. They just can't move close to me. It doesn't do anything.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry, Fist.
It makes
What
me
were you saying?
horrifying. Maybe that's
It's all good. So I would be able to take a crack at it?
You can actually fire at the Ashura, yeah. I'm sorry. It's very confusing with hidden and invisible. I don't know why they have two conditions that are almost the same fucking thing. It's really frustrating.
All right. Yeah, after getting bumped, I'd like to do that. I actually have an integrated weapons mount that gives me a free action fire. And I'd like to take a shot with my hand cannon.
Okie doke. So roll me a D2. On a 1, you can't even make the attack. On a 2, you can make the attack, and then you have to still try and hit it.
Okay.
Can't even make the attack.
Ooh. And that's per attack?
Yeah.
All right. Why not? I'm going to overcharge and try with my other hand cannon.
So I think you had to overcharge to even attack it this time.
Well,
right?
I have... Well, in my notes, I have integrated weapons, and it's a free action to
okay,
fire.
Cool.
So this one, I'll be using my overcharge. Take another heat, and come on, 2.
Nice on that upgrade. I was looking at that one too.
Why?
2 misses.
No.
It's invisible, man. It's hard to see.
All right. Well, that does it for Rashman.
Okay. Unfortunate. That's it for Rashman. Okay, the hurricane gun. Let's see here. It is bolstered. It has the 2 accuracy from the bolster. I think it's going to try and paste Red Panda to start with. Let me think. Actually, it's going to move with you on it, Red Panda. To here with its regular movement. And I think... Do we need some kind of roll from you to cling to this fucking thing? I feel like we do.
I think that's what the jockey is.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm riding it.
Mech you're riding can shake you off by repeating the contest successfully as a full action. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah, it's not going to try to like shake you off. It's going to move there, and then it
It's a
will...
full action to shake me off?
Yeah.
It's a full action to try to shake me off. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's going to use a boost action to move here. And then... we're going to have this guy... Oh, yeah. We're going to have it fire with a skirmish towards Rashman.
I'm trying to get it, but I can't stop it. I'm sorry.
The impair is also gone now. Oops.
Look out, Rashman. My God.
Okay. So, this is super bad for you. Because it gets 2 accuracy from the bolster. And it gets to make 2 drum shotgun attacks. Coming your way.
It's impaired though, right?
No. Its special bullshit clears it at the beginning of its turn.
Right. It can shrug off conditions.
We literally need to fucking leapfrog its thing and prepare impairment quick attacks to fucking deal with its bullshit moves.
That is 21 to hit. That is a crit. Okay. Luckily for you, it hasn't been hit, so it doesn't have its +8 damage stack. However, it does get bonus shit for hitting the crit.
Bolster doesn't add to your attack though, right? It's just for saves and shit.
What?
Yeah, that's why I
might have fucked it up.
I was so annoyed by that because I was bolstering.
Target gains +2 accuracy on first skill check or save.
But that's a skill check, not an attack, right?
You're right. Absolutely. So this is not a crit. It is 11 versus your evasion.
Still hits.
Sorry, I only remember that because I bolstered people thinking it would help their attacks, and then it didn't. And I was well, that's dumb.
I got to be honest with everybody that's watching this. All of the okay, let me show you this. It's fine when you're not doing a show, okay, guys? It's fine when you're not doing a show. But let me just show you. These are the quick reference rules. Okay?
Nothing on those pages. What the hell are you complaining about, man?
I can't see it because of the exposure of the camera.
it.
But there's 3 pages of quick rules for combat. 3. It's a lot. So it's difficult to remember all of the various conditions and all the different moves and everything. And then you have the mech moves themselves on top of these. So it's a lot of stuff to remember. Okay.
Yeah, I printed out.
I printed out pages because I have 3 monitors and I don't have enough space on my monitors to have all the things up. And this is literally just my mech and what affects me. So I don't know how you're doing it, Wack. I really don't.
I've been running D&D for 5 years, basically every week, and I still don't know the rules in that. So,
okay.
5 moves and 13 conditions.
This is gonna be 5.
I just don't want to be that like actually motherfucker, you know. So I'm very hesitant to say anything.
Too late.
Actually.
Too late. Okay. So now let me just check its sensors real quick. Because it has now moved into sensor range of Geist and 8900. One of its other special things gets to go off. It's Devastator attacks.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Okay, so
I'm dead. Sorry, guys, I'm dead.
I don't know if it sees Red Panda. I'll tell you what. I'll make a roll for it. I'll make a roll for it. I'll be fair. You're on top of it. Maybe it's too close for the sensors. I'll roll for it. Oh no. 19. Okay. Okay. So first, Rashman, you get hit for 5 kinetic damage minus your armor. Second, the Devastator goes off. When the Ultra hits with an attack, all targets visible to the Ultra take 4 kinetic damage.
I'm resistant.
Okay. So you take half.
I'm also in soft cover. So I don't know how
auto.
that...
It's an auto. You're technically visible to it.
This did this to us right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Can I use my mag parry on Geist? Once per round, you can attempt to parry any attack that deals kinetic damage against you or an adjacent ally as a reaction.
Yes, but it will use your reaction.
Parry that for Geist?
Yeah,
but that doesn't affect my next turn, does it?
So I'm sorry, can you
No, it's just your reaction.
Yeah.
Can you read that again, please?
Yeah, sure. It's on one line. Let me just copy it so I can actually read all of it at once. Here we go. Once per round, you can attempt to parry any attack that deals kinetic damage against you or an adjacent ally as a reaction. Roll a d6. On a 5+, the attack is negated and automatically misses. I mean, it's
go ahead and roll.
One, right? But...
I feel like that also proves that mine was a d6 as well.
Yeah. Well, you rolled a d6, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
It's a 4. That's worth a try.
No parry, unfortunately. I think we see your staff thing sort of get twirled around, and you try, and it's got that crescent moon shape on the end, and I think it just barely misses as the attack hits. So yeah, 8900 you take half, so you take 2 kinetic damage. Geist, you take 4 kinetic damage. Rashman, I think you take an additional 4 because it just says all targets visible. Doesn't say all other targets. So you take 9 kinetic damage there, Rashman. So I think
collect armor,
so it's 5 and 4. So minus your armor for both.
Okay.
And I also hit Red Panda for 4 kinetic damage as well. Okay. And second attack.
Can my turret can auto fire, right?
Your turret?
Or I mean my reaction can still go off?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I will return fire.
Okay.
Can I do that though? Because I'm shut down.
No.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Okay.
No, you can't do shit when you're shut down.
Okay.
Okay.
So hitting this thing sucks. Remember, every time you hit it, its attacks get stronger.
Yeah.
All right. And then this is just a second shotgun blast towards Rashman. Ooh, that's bad for me. 7 versus your evasion.
I just evaded. I evade.
Nice. Okay, that was a fucking. I've been rolling like shit with the orange die today, guys. It's not. This is a lucky day for you.
Orange die had it coming. It's been too good.
I'm on top of the hurricane gun. Yes, it's a lucky day.
Also, why did you only take 2 damage there, Red Panda? It should be 4.
I have heavy armor. I have a heavy hard suit. 2.
Absolute unit strikes again. All right. This is what he's made for. Okay, I think we're going to overcharge. We're going to overcharge with the hurricane gun here because I want to do that again. I think this is the D6 roll, potentially. I think this is the 3rd one. Because I rolled the D3 and that's how I got to the 5. Or no, who did... Somebody did heat damage. Was that Elisa did heat damage to Hurricane Gun?
I think Trident is on D6. I don't know about Hurricane Gun.
I did heat damage to Hurricane Gun last time when
I think this is just the
invaded.
D3. I think this is the 2nd one. So this is a D3. Okay. Okay, and it will try and shoot with the drum shotgun again. Red towards you, Rashman. That one's a hit. 17 versus your evasion. It was an 8, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 5 kinetic plus... The Devastator does not go off a 2nd time?
No, once per round.
Yeah. I'm just checking all the other bullshit. Yeah, so the 5... You just take the 5 damage there.
All right.
5 kinetic, and then another drum shotgun blast. That one's a crit.
Oof.
That one's a crit. Okay, so 5 plus 1. Lucky you. Okay, so 6 kinetic damage your way on that one. And that's it for the Hurricane Gun's turn. So yeah, the Hurricane Gun just kind of charges up. Unloads. With all of the drum shotgun blasts all over the place and the Devastator going off. Geist, what are you doing?
What's its tech attack? Or what's its E defense again? 6?
Whatever it says in the Discord.
Yeah, I just was wondering if somebody else had it open. And I use my... Yeah. I have a 0 in tech attack.
Okay.
So I should not do that, right?
No, you can still do it. It's just a D20. You're just not getting a bonus.
Mine's been a 0 and I've hit every time.
Okay, okay. Okay, then I'm going to do a quick action tech attack against the Hurricane Gun. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm booting up. So I'm shut down. So I have to boot up.
Okay. It's a full action to boot up.
Yep.
All right. Booting up. So when you do get shut down, by the way, there's some stuff that happens.
Yeah, I saw that. It like removes your or you get to vent your heat and stuff.
What's the quick attack range? Is it your sensors?
Sensors. Okay. Yeah, your mech is stunned, but you can still take the boot up action. Your mech cools to 0 heat. Your mech's evasion becomes 5. Cannot be affected by tech actions or system attacks effects. All onboard AIs are reshackled. So yeah, your heat gets sent down to 0. Not your stress though, not the reactor stress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I will overcharge then.
Okay. This is your second one?
Yep.
Okay, D3. Okay, 2 heat.
Got it. And I will do a quick tech attack on the hurricane gun.
Okay.
So do I just
Invade?
hit the...
You're trying to invade? Okay.
Is that what you posted in the chat, Brad? That quick tech attack that does the 2... Yeah, then that's...
So,
there's 3 things you can do on an invade. You get a D3 regardless, and then you can do one of the other 3 options to add to it.
Okay.
Which is impair, slow, or add more heat. I think we should add heat. Right.
Okay, yeah. Yep, okay.
Okie doke, tech attack.
13?
13. Let me just make sure no special bullshit, but I think that is a hit. Okay. Yep.
Okay. So
That's
then
it.
I just roll the 2d3?
Yep. Okay. Nice. Things getting a little toasty there, Luca. Oops.
Getting warm.
That's good though, right?
Yeah, it's but I just right. Okay, I don't know much longer I can hold on here.
I would just
Getting this hot.
see if you can sabotage it and then bail.
I don't bail.
Okay.
And if it goes down, Luca, just get off, okay? Just get off as quick as you can.
All right, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
New round. Who's going first?
You can only overcharge once per round, right?
No, you can keep overcharging. It just
I'm
gets
gonna
more...
do it again then.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is a D6 now.
Yep. Yes!
Yes!
Okay. Put yourself up to 3 heat now.
Yep. Oh my god.
What are you rolling?
The 1d3, right?
You have to tech attack first.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to still use those rolls, though.
Yeah, I will still use those. 8. It doesn't even hit anyway. I
No,
think he's
that
10,
is a
right?
hit.
Oh, it
That
is a hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
For
2
2
damage.
heat. Okay.
Okay, 2 heat.
Yep.
Does anything happen to him?
Gets 1 stress.
Cool, I do it again.
So this is your 3rd overcharge?
That's right.
This is D6 plus 3? What?
Yeah, it's a
Don't do
D6.
that.
It's a D6
How
plus
much?
3.
How much heat have you got left, BB?
I've got 9 total each time, and then I've got reactor stress. It's a simulation. It's a desperate times, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We're getting wrecked.
You right.
Okay. So I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
Another tech attack. Well, no, I'm sorry.
No,
D6,
I gotta roll my-
D6
yeah.
plus 3 first to see how much heat you take.
Okay. 6.
Plus 3, so 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that puts you up to 9, so you do take another reactor stress.
Okay.
Okay. So give me 2d6 now.
7.
Okay, so 3 is your low number. All right. 3. You are jammed until the end of your next turn. So you take this first. This happens before you do your stuff. So you are jammed, which means I don't think you can even do the tech attack now. Jammed. Yeah, you can only make the improvised attack, grapple, or ram actions. Cannot make or benefit from tech actions now.
Okay. Can I still fire my gun?
No. You can only make improvised attacks, ram, or grapple.
Okay. What are the improvised attacks? I just don't want to waste this overcharge.
It's basically it's a melee attack. So you
waste it.
Yeah, so
you do
there
waste
is
it.
nothing. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
The payoff isn't worth the overcharge after a D6 for the heat, I don't think.
Start of the new round.
I think I can. I think I can carry on. I think I can carry on from what Geist was doing.
Can I please fall back?
What happened to the hurricane gun? Sorry.
They took a reactor stress.
Oh, we don't know what happened to it?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep pulling these plugs.
And I think we should do that because at any moment I could just be blown away. So, should I take the move? Because if I don't,
You're
he
in
could
the
go and
most
just
danger
and
right
he just
now.
turned me into red mist at any point. So,
might as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna heat the whole thing up. So yeah, let's not blow you
Can
up.
he?
I'll do my thing again. I'll try to I'll do more jockey stuff.
But
Shred
if we
jockey.
do blow it up, will you be safe? Would you be able to
Probably not. I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go.
Depends if you blow it up or wreck it. I don't know. We'll see.
Does him taking more heat, like he's got reactor stress, but is it actually going to hurt you, or was that just RP flavor?
I don't know. I think it's internal heat, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. Whack, could you confirm?
I'm sorry, say again?
Like that was RP flavor, right? There is no actual threat to him
Yeah.
when it gains more heat.
There's no rules mechanic. I'm tempted to just kind
Okay.
of add one because I gave him the cool shit, so why don't I get some?
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
his payback.
Okay.
I might make you do a roll on the next round here.
Sure. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Gotta get through my armor.
Yeah. What armor?
Right.
My absolute unit
I
armor.
have 2.
All right.
I
That's
have-
pretty good.
Which is nuts. All right, I'm gonna
That
go
is
down
nuts.
Shred. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just trying to shred again?
Whoa.
And get damage,
Okay.
and I hold on.
Oh, you're trying to damage it.
Well, yeah, it's I shredded for 2 damage. Yeah, for 2 heat.
Okay. Well, because there's 3 options that you have. You can distract, shred, or damage.
Oh, I'm shredding.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Does 2 heat and it gives it shred, right? Or is
No,
just
it does
called
not
shred?
give it the shredded condition.
Oh, why is it called
that's,
that?
Yeah, that's one of those
Oh,
weird things
boy.
that it does in the book. I don't know why they call it the same thing as a condition.
I could do what then? What are my things then? I can shred.
Distract, shred, or damage. And distract, inflict impaired and slowed condition on your target until the end of its next turn. Shred, deal 2 heat. Damage, deal 4 kinetic damage.
What should I do here? Should I keep pulling plugs? I could also distract it so it doesn't shoot you anymore.
You already
What
said
does
you were
distract
shredding
do?
it. I'm doing the shred. We gotta
Do
hurry
it.
it up.
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it.
What does distract do?
Impaired or slowed?
Yeah, you never want to do that. Only give it heat. There's literally
That's
no
right.
reason to do anything else.
No, you're right. Time.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Red Panda?
That's it. That's it.
You can't change that into a heat?
It is heat.
He did heat.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I misunderstood. Carry on.
Hurricane Gun is gonna go next, I think. And yeah, it's gonna fire at you again, Rash Man. Yeah, it's gonna skirmish with the drum shotgun.
Panda, keep pulling plugs! Keep pulling plugs! I already am, but you took too long, so I'm going in anyway.
15 versus your evasion is a hit. So that's 5 kinetic damage headed your way, and the Devastator is going to go off. So that's 5 for the first one, and then an additional 4, Rashman. Red Panda. I'm going to roll to see if it can see you. Every time it does the Devastator shit. Because you're on top of it. Yep. It's a 15 for me. Okay. So 8,900 in Geist. You will take so 8,900 Geist. Red Panda, you also take 4 kinetic damage.
That's 2 for me, right?
Yes.
2 for me.
So this activates my custom paint job.
Yeah.
If I get
D6.
lucky. That's not a D6.
I don't know.
That's oh.
Still triggers, unfortunately. That knocks off a structure.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a D6. Is that your first one?
Yep.
Okay. D6.
All right.
A 5. Okay. you gain the impaired condition until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
Second attack from the drum shotgun.
Can I try and parry?
Oh, he already did that this round.
No, he didn't. This is a new round.
The hurricane gun?
Yes.
The
New round.
Shotgun?
It's a new round, yeah. Can I try and parry the kinetic attack on Geist?
You can.
Yeah, because it's next round. It's 1d6, right?
Okay.
And then on a 5, it works. Oh.
I was laugh.
That'll be a no then.
Yeah, it did the Devastator on the last round, PP. This is a new round.
Yeah, I forgot I was literally the last person to go.
Yeah. 17 plus 4 is a 21, unfortunately. That is another crit coming your way there, Rashman. So, this is going to be 5 plus 2, so 7 kinetic damage on this attack headed your way. And no Devastator on that. It's only once per round. And then we're going to get an Invade headed your way, Rashman. This is a 6 versus your E defense.
Wow. I just barely make it with the 7.
Wow, that
I'd
sucks.
like to think like all the torrented movies, like prevented. Like what? Something's already affecting the system.
Yeah, it's just
Already heat.
you're like pushing so many buttons trying to close all the windows that are like popping up on your screen that you actually like activate the E defense suite and it blocks out this other crazy shit that he sends your way. Yeah, and that's gonna block that. Okay, and then as far as movement goes, I think we're gonna get I want to roll this time now from Red Panda to deal with the heat. Gonna move here. Survive. Sure, what the hell? I'll be generous.
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. It's getting warm. It's warm. The vents are fucked. Yeah, you can see like on your suit, you've got like the little temperature display. It's just like boop, 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 boop. Just like climbing up higher, hotter and hotter. It's like 100 Fahrenheit in there right now. It's getting toasty. Okay, that's it for the Hurricane Gun's turn. Who's next?
Can I go now, please?
And no, wait, let me do this. Let me do this. And
Are you
can
sure?
help
Because that
okay?
thing can kill me on its next turn.
What, and the hurricane gun is not going to kill Red Panda?
All right. I feel like
You
I
have
can
a-
do more than Red Panda in a
You
mech
have
than he can do
structure,
out
right?
of a mech.
You can.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Well, I have one. I'm funked up.
If we lose another mech, we're in trouble.
I'm on like the road to, losing my mech right now. So whatever you're doing, please keep me in mind as well.
And whose go is it on the enemy team after this one? Is it Trident?
The hurricane gun can go again, remember?
Can go twice.
And there's the Assurer thing.
Yeah,
And it is currently obliterating me.
So we don't know who's next.
that's right. It can be
Well-
any one of them.
I can deal a lot of heat damage to Hurricane Gun, and I can also override and surge. And my thing is tech attacks, guys. I mean, I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do for Boomslang, but I think I can do something for everybody else.
But I don't think that you can do enough damage to take the hurricane gun down, is what Boomsling's saying.
Do we know what's left?
You can't. If you can hit it for a reactor stress, then you're going to be able to maybe slow it if you do something to it. Like jam it or something, but it clears all of its conditions.
Well, it only clears one condition.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
how
got
many
any.
conditions does it have now?
None or the one that we don't know about. Maybe.
I don't know if anything causing that reactor stress did anything to it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see that on my sensors, and if so, I have no idea where to look.
Did you impair it? Didn't you impair it, guys?
I don't know. We didn't know what happened to it.
I don't think anything happened to it.
We asked Whack, and we didn't know if anything happened to it. So
Make a decision.
Boomslang, go.
Yes, boss.
I will move. Is this a thing in front of me?
Yeah,
this
it's debris.
Thing? I can't move through it?
No. You can move on top of it.
I can move on top of it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's not like difficult terrain or anything?
If you don't have an EVA system in your mech right now. Oh, you do? Okay, you're good. Yeah, you can move.
I can do whatever. Yeah. Okay. You busted up my difficult terrain legs, remember, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to move away before over here. And I am going to stabilize. Is it stabilize? What's the
stabilize?
Heal?
Yep. Stabilize. Yeah. You can either cool your mech, clear your heat gauge, or spend 1 repair to refill HP to max, then choose one. Fully reload all loading weapons, end all burn, end 1 of jammed, impaired, lock on, immobilized, slowed on you or an adjacent ally. This does not fix your reactor. This does not fix your structure.
No, but it heals me up to full HP on this structure though, right? Which was important.
Yep.
That is what I do.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. It seems bad, I know, but remember I can fucking teleport a great big distance over to you. In fact...
It seems bad, I know, but remember I can teleport a big old distance over to you. So, next turn, I'm going to stop the hurricane gun from pushing you lot in. Hopefully. And I'll stand in front of it. Alright? Come up with a good plan outside of that.
If you're able to buy me some time, I can do some real damage to the hurricane gun. I just need to take just one round. Myself.
I need 1 round to give you 1 round, so it sounds like it's on you. Lisa.
Attention. Blink gate distance under 10 kilometers. Blink gate distance under 10 kilometers.
What is that?
Oh, bloody hell. Did you go through a blink gate when you're in the simulator?
Alright.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to put a pause on the simulator. We're coming up on the blink gate. We're coming up on the blink gate. Do you want to go to Mars or not?
Yes.
I feel like you have a bloody choice anyway.
You start to see like a pause come up on the simulation.
What the hell?
And we're gonna have to end the show here. We're at time.
Just imagine Lucas.
We're just all on Hail Marys at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, I got a Hail Mary. Yeah, I got one too. Yeah, I got a good Hail Mary here.
Kind of sad why I didn't blow up. I was kind of looking forward to that. Sort of wanted that to happen.
If we get back into this, it's going to happen. My plan is to jump in front of him and just be like, you can't move towards me, but it also means he can't move towards you lot, and then I'll just die, and then you lot can fucking come up with something. That's the best I can do, I think, at this point. I can't hit anything.
I'm slightly concerned that it's either Boomslang or Red Panda, and I think it's pretty obvious who Elisa would say. So.
Wow, savage.
Wow.
Savage.
I'm sorry to do this, but I love you all. It's Thanksgiving here, and I have to go. So I'm just gonna say goodbye now, and I'm Pumpkinberry, and that's it. Bye.
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 Bye, PB. Yeah. So good session, everybody. Good session. Thanks everybody for watching. And yeah, it's Thanksgiving. PB's got family stuff to do for in Canada land. So. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout-outs to wrap things up, please. Myth, would you be so kind as to start us off?
Can we just shit-talk PB since she's not here?
No, sure. Don't you dare. Just do your donut already.
All right, well, I don't know if I've got one.
I can't.
You have a party ring.
Dude, I ate them in like 1 minute. They were gone.
Which, I have to say, sounds like slang for a condom.
Yeah,
that was like the whole thing. They're all gone.
party rings.
Maybe
Bring
to
the
you.
I'm just saying, from an outside perspective, I feel like the college name. It's college slang.
In England, they're known
It's
as
also an inside perspective.
they're known as being like the thing that you have at children's parties, like when people are 6 and like you have the
Sounds
little
like a
baby-
really unfortunate name.
You are cancelled.
Sounds like a really unfortunate name then.
No.
Myth, why don't you go ahead and close things out for us?
Hi-yo. My name is Mythomatic. You can follow me on Twitch or on Twitter and Instagram as well. I'm doing a lot of RP recently. Got some videos I'm editing and going to be throwing up in various places soon, which is super exciting. So if you like roleplay, that's a thing. Follow me or don't, but that's me. See you next week.
Thank you so much. Colo?
Hi, I'm Golo. You can find me on Twitch, where I'm 5 times a week, and I'm also about to do Witchcraft and Wizardry, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm like exploding with excitement, so I'm very excited about that. That's 29th of October. And this week I've been playing Untitled Goose Game, and it's hilarious. I've had an amazing time. And you can also find me on YouTube and Twitter and also Instagram in all of the places under the same name. Hello, it's Polo. Also something podcast because PB's not here, so I'm going to say it now. something podcast.
You can head on over to the tablestory.tv/ZBO link to go check out all the links for all of these people, and there's links for our podcast there as well. So head on over there, and if you prefer listening into the podcast, you can do that there. Thank you, Colo. Fist?
Hello, I'm Fist of the Walrus. You can find me on Twitch at Fist of the Walrus, and same as Twitter. I've been doing a lot of RP and recently been doing some variety games. I played Fortnite this weekend and then immediately broke it for everyone. So you're welcome. It was the first time I played it, and now it's gone forever. So you can thank me for that. But yeah, you can catch me.
Goddamn hero.
Thank you. Thank you, Fist. Brad?
We will remember him. He took one for all of us. I have nothing going on. Just nothing really, is there? Nothing. Just keep watching Table Story shows and make sure you subscribe to Pumpkinberry for Thanksgiving.
Thank
By
you.
the way, this isn't an endorsement of the book, but I did read this, and I think it helped. Never comes back.
Fist just held up a Ninja Get Good book. Oh, God.
It's an interesting read.
Sure it is. Thank you, Fist. Thank you, Brad. I'm Mike Steven. I have been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. I was hoping to finish up the combat today, but it took way longer than you expect, as always. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, chat, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the fan art. Thank you for the love. And if you want to participate in what we talk about for our Ready to Roll podcast this month, there's just a post that I threw up on the Patreon. You can head on over to our Patreon and just comment on that post about anything you want us to kind of talk about in the Ready to Roll podcast. Just let us know. And Witchcraft and Wizardry starts on the 29th. It's the Harry Potter system that I made to basically do a show with. You can check that out at tablestory.tv/WAW. And you can just download it. That system's completely free. I just did the 1.1 update last night, and you can check it out. I added the Quidditch mechanics. I added a bunch of items. Still have to do some of the pricing and stuff for some of the items in there, but there's a whole mess of shit up there for you. So go check it out. I'm pretty proud of it.
Excited.
And I'd love to hear feedback and stuff on it. And just thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Fist. Thank you, Colo. Thank you, Myth. Thank you, PB, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. And we'll see you hopefully on Wednesday for some Nocturne. Good night, everybody. Peace out.